Well, I'm going.
Welcome back,
We're starting right now.
Bobcats. Welcome back, Bobcats. Today is February 28th, and we had a different stream planned for our varsity team to play. However, our opponents canceled about an hour and a half before game time. So instead, we have MSU Gold versus GCU Black, which should be a good game. I'm excited. Oh my gosh, I'm also looking white as all heck with how bright my light is. Co-hosting with me today will be Spirit Fox. Say hi, Spirit Fox.
Say hi, Spirit Fox.
Hi, how's it going?
And our very own blue team captain, Castle Bravo, and now club president.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. I don't want to talk about that. It's insane. But hello.
So we're
So I
excited.
did just get in. First two maps. We're first going to Bank, which is Montana State Gold's map pick, and then we are going to Border right after that, which is GCU Black's pick. We are still waiting on the cider map to be filled out.
So I'm assuming we're gonna be attacking probably Bank, and then what was the second one? Border?
Border, yes.
Probably defending Border. That would be my guess. But we'll see.
Most likely. Most likely.
And then we'll have a third map at some point.
At some point. It looks like they're still in the band phase.
They're,
It looks like it's between Chalet or Labs.
Oh,
yes.
so good maps.
Good maps. Good maps.
Face It is telling me I have a match. I thank you, Face It. I'm aware that I had a match before.
Emphasis on the had, the had part. I'm so sad
Illinois
that
State University canceled on us.
Yeah, last minute. A little sad. A little sad. Not
Which
gonna lie.
means instead of the plus 14 win that we were set up to get, we're only getting a plus 10 win, which is not amazing.
Not amazing. Not
but
amazing.
It's also not the end of the world. At the end of the day, a win is a win.
A win is a win.
And
That do be
hopefully
true. That do be
today
true.
we got another win to show you.
Last map, Nighthaven.
The gold team.
All right.
Exactly.
Good luck.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah, it is confirmed our last map will be Nighthaven.
Is that their pick or our pick?
Decider map.
Well, I meant between Chalet and Labs. Did we pick it or did they pick it?
They banned GCU Black banned off the Chalet.
Okay. As for those of you who don't know, third map will be decided based off of who won by more rounds over the previous two maps. So that is still TBD, but we'll see. I'm going to swap to be right back here for a moment, and then when we get to the game, I will show right back up. Bye-bye, chat.
I gotta get nice and cuddly with Aiden here.
Okay,
yeah.
you're on stream now, by the way. Hello.
I wanted to be
Welcome,
public information.
viewers.
I did
Welcome,
want that to be
viewers.
public information.
We are on to game one. Sorry for the delay. GCU was having trouble getting one of their players joining, but we are ready now. We're locked. We're locked. Well, I guess you guys are only catching up 3 minutes later. Losers. But if you join the casting squad, you can watch in time.
In real time.
In real time.
Right.
Maybe
We're
we'll get
seeing
a couch
a
eventually.
Blackbeard band right out of
Alright.
the bang. Right out of the bat from
Alright guys.
BSC
You got-
Gold.
Are the
Uh-huh.
viewers ready? Are the viewers ready to watch me run cams in Siege? The worst thing to run cams in ever.
You
We're
got
locked.
it. Me and Kevin,
I
are gonna,
believe-
me and
I
Kevin are going to
believe.
do a great job at doing a third-person view. And
Whoa, whoa.
We seem to be hating the shields
Don't talk
today.
about
Shield hate
Spirit
today.
Fox like
Shield
that.
hate today.
Watch the
we're
band
so
clash
locked.
right here. What?
Ah, no. I'm gonna expect something more like the Mira. Ooh, the Fenrir.
That's a pain
Oh, they're
looking.
nerfing my man Dulce.
Oh, because we can do a West server, because freaking
Yeah.
GCU moment. Let's go.
They agreed.
Dang,
they
man.
agreed.
There's actually good ping today, guys.
Flash.
Redbird is on the server.
I'll see-
Man,
Flash band.
Flash is banned.
What is Gold Team doing?
Alrighty. Place your bets now. Place your bets now on what site we're going to. You guys
it's,
were all too slow.
I'm going to guess second floor.
No way. Let's see.
Let's see if I'm right, chat. Let's see if I'm right. Get ready.
Ooh,
I'm gonna go basement then.
running an echo.
Possibly a bunkered hold here.
Looks like a bunker hold with a Nizami extending out into stock, holding on to it. Let's
That
see.
would be my guess.
I wonder if FDSD Gold, what push they're going to try and go for. And all this. Looks like they are running the castle, which is pretty standard. I think the Wamai is going to be playing out in their elevator, if I'm correct.
That would make sense. It doesn't look like Montana State is bringing anything to do with anybody in
Kanto.
elevator.
Yeah,
and
I was
Kojak.
going to say, I don't think we're doing any Kanto walls pushing.
Kanto
I think
even.
we're doing a solo.
Looks like we are doing a
us-
CEO square take here with an OSA on the windows here. And then I believe it's either a Capitao to clear out stock or a Capitao to clear out elevator if we do decide to wrap around that side.
Would be my assumption, because we can drop fire. Oh, wait. Needs to drop. Oh, I learned
like-
the tech. You can drop fire right around here. If I press escape, I can show my mouse. And then you can block off that elevator approach.
Mm,
Oh, it's
that is
tech.
true. That is true.
Is Mr. Technical here? gonna be
Looks
going
like
instead.
no, it looks like Mr. Technical is shooting things. Redbird damaged himself, looked like making his own rotate from what it looks like.
Oh, so
I
we
hate
did.
when I do that.
It looks like they're doing a weird variation of the CEO castle setup here. It looks like the
So-
castle's only put up. Oh, he's put up 3. There we go.
They don't have a rotate.
looks like most of those are
between
going right on
sites.
banana.
It doesn't look like.
They don't have a longbow rotate, so that might be able to something that MTST Gold
Oh
might
no,
be able
they
to
never mind.
capitalize
They
on.
do. It's right here. They have rotate here, but they don't. No, they don't have a long table one.
That could be a possible area that's left open that Montana State can take advantage of.
Looks like Montana State's starting to put pressure onto the Izami here over in stock, while we're starting to get walls over towards the CEO side with the ace here.
Oh, that's the wrong person. There we go.
Ooh.
It's starting to look like we're getting ready to engage a Sazami.
Pretty much the best course of action here, since there is no janitor, guys, for the Ying to just throw candelas here. Ooh, nice shot from Trekkie, though. Here comes the Ying charge. It's a bit too late now. Can't take the space, but re-swings. Ooh,
Trekkie with a double kill, and he
Good
gets
reset
sat
by-
down.
reflag by Wraith there. Could do a full reset by the team here. I don't know if they know that Huda is retaking this position here into stock. If Kuda gets aggressive here, he might be able to get Wraith here. It does look like notably was on the roof trying to get the Kanto walls, but without any EMPs on that side, it looks like he's failed and is finally rotating over. It looks like they just finally found the castle, and he looks to fall back here to avoid any pressure to top marble and into long table. Flamed back corner. Don't know if it was completely necessary here, but
Looks like Montana State's switching fully to a square side take.
Cobb taking damage from Turtle here on the rappel.
yeah, looks like we have it opened Looks like the main thing that needs to happen now for a gold team is either one, set up their flank drones or at least drone side to figure out what's going on. They know one guy is on bookshelf here, but do they know that Huda and Breadbird here are stacked up here on the B side, holding their flank? Ooh, good shot from Bread all the way into back square into Wraith here.
Montana State needs to make a play here in order to bring this round back.
Good
Low
damage off
engagement
here.
with Turtle and Cobb.
Notably slowly creeping up through top square here. Will Turtle walk into Janitor here with Kuda watching? Now comes out that long table rotate.
Oh, an angle. Notably. Shoot him.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
Ooh, nice try there.
Notably left in a 1v4 here.
15 seconds left.
Low time left on the
Low
clock.
time.
Just needs to get
He's
active.
either gotta go now or
10
just
seconds to go.
do
He's
a
gonna-
tiny little timeout for the team here.
I would
gonna
personally go
bait
for
for
a tiny
kills.
timeout here.
To go.
Oh, almost gets Kuda.
Almost gets one.
Operators, you
A
Uh,
time victory from GCU Black here. My bet is they're probably going to go a basement heavy roam, is my guess.
They might bring that out. I don't know if they're capable of it, but we'll find out. But yeah, we should be going on down to our basement here. The main issue for Montana State Gold there was just that push on the stock. Let one person take out two of you is it just doesn't work out in the numbers game, sadly.
Yeah, they kept doing single engagements on Trekkie, and it just did not work. They need to double up on their gunfights and go for trades.
Apologies, viewers, if I'm not talking as much as I usually do. I'm sick. I believe
Yeah.
Castle Bravo's also sick.
He's dying.
Hayden's killing it right now.
I am no longer as sick as I was. I'm feeling much better than this morning.
My two co-casters are fine, I guess. Just gotta be bragging, I guess.
Yeah,
You
looks
want
like
to
we're
do?
going.
Not being sick.
Looks like we're going to have a stock standard mirror hold here from GCU Black on the basement here with a visual going on the far roam with the Boss G here, and he could cause some major damage if MTSC Gold does not deal with him properly.
They did bring the Jackal, which is a good counter for that visual.
Is a good counter, but I want to know how they're going to set all of this up. It looks like they're bringing the Habana for hatches and the Thermite at least to get these servo walls here to walk in the OSA to walk in, but GCU does come equipped with 2 nitros.
GCU leaving lobby
three
hatch,
packs.
using vault hatch
5 seconds
soft,
left before
and
insertion.
elevator hatch, and blue hatch. Oh my.
I believe that would have been Shreki's job, but I don't think. Oh,
And speaking of Shrekkie, he accidentally got shot. A possible skin on, maybe?
I think a
yeah.
skin. I
That would
believe
be
a
my
skin.
guess. I don't think it definitely wasn't an accidental shot, that's for sure.
It was not an accidental shot here. It does look like MTSC Gold is going for a full top floor clear here. Pretty normal for most rounds here to start on the top floor. Make sure no one is up here with you so you don't have any later flanks throughout the round. But pretty much just doing your due diligence, cleaning every nook and cranny of this top floor. But it looks like GCU's playing very reserved here with the farthest person up being Kuda down here. But it looks like he's walking back into sight. He should be coming back to these blue stairs here to hold his position out and use his smoke canisters to deny time here.
Yeah, I believe.
I think he just needs to sit there and rat out for a while, honestly. Try to get the most use out of those smoke canisters closer to the end of the round.
Gold team here needs just a few more people on drones. But other than that, they've gotten the whole top floor clear. Now it's just working their way down.
Yeah, it looks like they've realized the top floor is clear now. Now they should be rotating down to this mid floor. Start getting hashes with Turtle here, but where is he? There he is. He's just hopped in a printer going into open area. But yeah, no, it looks like Gold Team is really focused on this server side, and it looks like Kuda's already fell off the blue stairs here. I don't know about this decision here, to be honest. He's just kind of put himself into a box here. They can just pop his blue hatch now, and if he's found out, he's pretty much dead to rights.
It's such a power spot with a Mossberg sitting at the bottom of those stairs. Smoke is very hard to clear out from that spot. Seen a lot in Pro League.
Mm-hmm.
Whole of GCU playing first floor, playing in that basement. We just need to start getting active, taking space. I think we're worried about the
question is here is if Gold Team has brought any EMPs for these K-Claws here. It looks like Turtle's finally calling over his EMP user. Now, the real question is okay, they do know that the smoke is down here. It would be Dolce walking over a little grim here.
And look,
No.
the default cam is still up, guys. Shoot. We need to make sure we get that
your
default
EMPs
on.
are down below.
Attackers
What
have located a bomb.
what MTST Gold team needs to do here is send one down into dirt here to pinch out this guy in server rack here. He's getting a little aggressive.
I'm not certain they have the
He's
time.
getting close.
Notably, Turtle manages to get the frag.
They've lost their smoke, and I believe he had a few canisters in pocket here.
Now keep in mind, they have 3 nitros left in the pocket on the side of GCU. They have to be really attentive to a nitro rip
Oh
here.
yeah, swinging that mirror.
Yeah, late round here. Ooh, this warden's gonna be deadly. Is he gonna
C4
stick
is
it?
gonna
Are they
come
going to
out.
nitro?
Nitro comes out.
It does get him. Dolce's gotta hop onto this.
Dolce's got a plant.
Wait, has to cover.
Gets one dead. C4
Another
comes out,
nitro
though.
rip.
Another nitro comes out.
GCU comes away with the triple nitros, only needing 2 of them.
Yeah, that first smoke thrown a little too deep meant that they didn't have the second one to block off this mirror, and it just didn't work out well for them.
Even with the warden, those glasses are going to come in clutch every time.
We just need to make sure we keep our EMPs up so we can get those hatches open. And I think we could have won I think we could have won that round, and we can win it again.
I think, yeah, they stalled out a little bit just because they didn't have the EMPs in the right locations at the right times. It doesn't look like they even managed to get the hatches open.
Looks like we're gonna be re-hosting chat because one of GCU players has a skin on right now. So I think
It is unfortunate.
I think we're going.
Which is very much why Specky got shot in the very start of the round.
So that is going to be
Alrighty.
GCU's tech rehost, which they only get one of per. It's not per map, right? It's per game.
It is per map. It is per map.
Okay.
Each team gets one tech rehost per map.
They get per map, but that means if one of their players leaves and isn't able to rejoin, they're just gonna have to play down a man for the rest of that map. So, in terms of things for them to use their rehost on, I don't
This would
mind
be
rehosting.
a very important one.
Yeah, I don't mind rehosting for them to get skins off.
Exactly.
For those who don't know, skins do provide a tactical advantage. A lot of skins will blend in with the surroundings and like the bomb sites or around the buildings. So we want to make sure that only that they're all off or the esports skins are on. The esports skins are special because they are bright colored and don't blend into much.
So now, while we wait for this tech rehost, I'm gonna swap you back to the Be Right Back. Sorry to only give you your 2 rounds before I had to put you back on that never-ending screen of death, but we're going back to Be Right Back, and hopefully we'll be back with you in a moment with more Siege. Welcome back. Chat. I know it's been a moment, but we're back. Hopefully the bands are set up right. If not, I'm going to cry.
Bands are set up correctly unless they were deleted in front of me.
Team names have changed. They're blue and orange instead of Raven Shield and whatever Spear.
I was blue and orange beforehand.
No, it definitely was not. Chat, quote me on this. All right,
I
we're
can
locked.
neither confirm nor deny.
Nomad
and
coming out
Wolfbone
for the
having a
flank
hard time
march.
connecting.
Notably swapping to the Thatcher here. Thermite pick. Do they know their mid floor?
Little interesting. They might be trying to go for just a bottom square push here.
It could be.
Trying to walk into quad wall there, opening it up, but I'm not 100% sure on that. We'll figure it out. I do hope that these bands went through. No, it reset. I love when it resets. All right.
Oh, I think we know what not to pick, right?
Yeah. Minder as
Wolfbone
for some reason.
playing phone phase instead of drone phase.
Mm-hmm. Looks like we're opting to bring big EMPs instead of the pocket EMPs with that Thatcher there. Maybe they noticed that they're bringing a Kate every time and they just haven't found it.
Looks like it's going to be Tech and Kuda upstairs, maybe Cobb as well.
This is a normal site to play 3 up, correct?
It's a normal site to play 3 up, or at least have 2 up, and then spread out a bit more horizontally. But with the castle here, I don't really know what their
Maybe Cobb
entire goal is.
down.
Yeah, normally when you bring the castle here, you would rotate them on up, but
Looks like they might have somebody
interesting setup
rotate to
here.
archives.
From what they're running here, it looks like they have mid marble double, fully sealed off here.
Oh, Turtle here was droning out that upstairs janitor and long
Now
table. I don't think
You have to
Saul's
be careful of Kuda here in Trump.
He
Yeah.
is hiding hard in underneath that desk.
I do hope Gold Team is able to analyze that he's in there.
We'll see the drones come through.
Ooh, does Wolf will know? He does not.
He pre-fired, but I don't think he actually knew that.
Dolce wasn't ready to get
Where
the
he was.
trade. Tech is very low though.
Tech is very low, and it looks like he's trying to still fight for this position.
Notably is also droning Turtle in lobby.
Weird.
Does
There's
get
the trade.
Tech finished off.
A bit over-aggression there by Tech there, to be completely honest. All he had to really do was play back by that hash,
Now
and he would have wasted at least another 30 seconds.
It's all about whether he drone out Kuda here or not.
And that is the big play here.
That Solus might come in huge.
Attackers have dropped the bomb
Ooh.
diffuser.
Shrek, you getting
Tricky
pick
on
on
to Turtle there. Doesn't look like he was fully expecting a swing there.
Oh, Cobb watching.
I'm not certain he knew he was in there.
They do know diffuser's down there then.
I don't know if they do. I
No,
believe we would have to wait for
I
Kuda to hop on his scanner.
Cobb sees it underneath the reinforcement here.
Attackers recovered
Yeah.
the diffuser.
Huge take
Well,
from
then-
Notably.
It's been picked up nonetheless. It looks like Tricky is rotating back to this position here.
Kuda here now starting to aggress.
Notably, and Kuda might get a little.
We know.
Notably is going to be the first
Might get a
one
contact
to hear.
here.
Dolce needs to try.
I think they hear him worming around in here, but they're not 100% certain at where this guy is.
No, they know he's in Trump. They're picking Trump. It's all
Going
about
somewhere,
whether
but
they
it's
find him or not.
short time here. They do have to start and pinch him soon.
Couple tags
It's
on him.
one.
Ooh, gets one. Dolce gets him.
Dolce gets the trade though.
30 seconds left in the round.
Pretty much here, we just kind of have to force it from some direction, but they're castled out from all the directions.
And no real way of getting those open other than punching it.
Mm-mm.
Do they know?
Tricky down below on mid marble here. Do they know?
I'm not certain they do.
I think Dolce heard it, but I don't know if he knew that it's.
I
don't think he
online.
does.
No, he doesn't know he's there.
Yeah, I
And
heard
then
it.
they
It's
just
not
play
for it.
Bradley.
Yeah. I think he thought he was in sight. Didn't realize it was a close audio cue. And that's gonna make
Unfortunate round.
third round to GCU here. But that also means we've learned stuff, and that means we know more for the next round. So
We've seen this top floor hold before. It looks like they're doing the same thing. Hopefully, Montana State can recognize that and adapt their strategy to better attack this top floor site this time around.
Yes, hopefully if we can recognize we need to do a little better job getting that not archives, stock player out.
There you go.
If we can work together, I think we take 2 people instead of giving them ones, and it shouldn't be too hard for us.
But yeah, it looks like both teams have adjusted their strategies here. GCU Black is slightly
Defenders, protect your bombs from being
shifting
defused by
their
attackers.
setup to bring in a Mira, as I think they believe that the Echo was not really as necessary last time, so they're going to be running a Mira. But it looks like they're going to triple reinforce off the janitor walls here. Interesting choice, but not a weird one per se. You usually only see the two most right walls reinforced with the Mira on the most left wall, but this is a bit more interesting. I will be interested to see where he puts up the second Mira, though.
Leaving the
And
right
it looks
wall
like
soft.
also going
Oh, in janitor.
interesting. No,
No, maybe not. You might put it in this long
Remaining.
table looking
maybe.
towards the banana walk up.
Yeah, it does look like notably swapped off Thatcher to go to Thatcher, and Wolf want to swap to the Yang to clear out this stock guy again. I want to know if they do this a bit better this time,
One
having at
canto
least
wall.
2 people.
One canto wall gonna be soft here. Could be
Looks
risky,
like-
especially with it being that left canto wall.
It looks like just there was lack of communication here. I think Heck stole Cobb's reinforcement here on this janitor
Yeah,
and
I was
long
gonna say,
table wall
I think
here.
this wall was that one that did not need to be done.
Has he put down his second Mira?
I
don't
don't.
believe he has yet. No, he still has one in pocket. I do wonder where he's going to put it. He will shoot this drone on curve here.
He could just not put it. That is a thing.
At this point, I would.
I mean, he
Nope.
could, in theory, be saving it to put it on this other wall. That might be why he left this one soft.
Possibly. Yeah. Ooh, Shrekky onto Wolfone here. Really aggressive
swinging
play. I
towards square.
don't believe he expected the full stock window swing here from him, but they'd like to play this stock position really aggressive here. We do have the Wamaya over here in elevator. I don't know if gold team has realized that they're there. We have a Nomad going on top spiral here, and it looks like the team's slowly rotating through the mid floor, either towards marble or square, but if we're gonna try and
Looks
int on
like
the square side, I don't know.
Shrekky also has dropped open
Shrekky's
area.
dropped hatch. Gonna be the first contact here.
I think they might be where he's there. They are,
Yeah,
and
good
they get
kill.
the late trade.
Very, very late refrag here, but it does look like we're going to try and push up marble here. Not 100% certain here. We're just kind of...
I think they're trying to see if there's any more roamers. Honestly, I don't think
Probably.
I don't know if they have the time to be able to do that.
Notably is
no.
trying to drone out.
Pretty much, from our best case of action to see if MTSD Gold pull this round out is first clear out this elevator guy with Wraith supporting on the windows at least.
It'd most likely throw somebody up marble and somebody up banana.
Turtle
Turtle
is
here.
aggressing up these stairs here, but he is alone. Notably is droning for him. I don't think they know that Kuda has rotated back into
It
stock
looks like
now.
Dulce is going up those stairs, and notably is ready for the hatch drop.
If Dolce does push this guy out, it looks like Notably does have a refrag.
And he
Yeah.
dropped down. Notably gets the
Notably
kill.
good kill.
Now they need to know if this guy's open area.
Do
Or
they
no,
know that
they're
this guy is in stock here? We're gonna try and rotate Notably up. We do have to clear out Cobb here, though. I think Wraith knows that he's here, and a person walking into the long table might help him.
15 seconds to go.
Do you get the frag on one?
They get that
Tech
kill
here
in-
gonna be the biggest
on
issue.
stock.
Left.
Good.
They get the
Go.
Cade. Then you try to go for a plant here.
Good
Let's go.
kill.
Good round by Montana State. Fell a little close on the time. I think we were sub 5 seconds there. Ooh, that was a headshot and a half right there.
Good round. Good round. Much better execute. I like that they at least all decided on something and they decided to go for it. It was a little slow. I did get a little worried there, the mid round there, where they were just kind of existing on the mid floor there, droning themselves out, but it was a good play nonetheless. It looks like we're going back down to CCTV blockers here. It looks like GCU is opting for the same strat, but instead of the Vigil and smoke here, we're going with a Goyo and Valve. The Goyo will add the same amount of time waste, but we won't have one unless the Warden is rotating onto those blue stairs. We might have a bit more free plant on servers here, and if MTSC Gold adjusts on their former blunders on their last attack on basement, they should be able to pull out a successful attack here as well.
That's true. They do need to go faster though, because that Goyo will come in really clutch for GCU towards the end of that round. Each Goyo canister lasts about 20 seconds of fire each.
2 drones down for MSU.
Now you see me?
Huge
Now
plays
you
coming out from Cobb. They are getting lobby hatch
Down
this time.
4 drones.
Your camera feed up and running. Setting Volcan.
Is we have lost a lot of drones very early on for Montana State Gold. It doesn't look like that we're going to
10 seconds
have
to
the
go.
Warden playing on blue stairs here without a shield or anything like that.
5
GCU
seconds
Black
left.
has committed 3 Goyos though to the server side push here.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
From the amount of drones that came in through lobby, I'm almost willing to bet that Montana State might just drop in through Vault Hatch.
Cobb solo roaming, I believe.
Possibly not. They'll spawn on the other side of the map now.
Electroglow is on.
It
What?
does look like Cobb is solo roaming. I don't believe he knows where he wants to play specifically yet. I think he's getting late comms, or he's trying to place a camera? He's trying to throw a camera at the moment is what he's trying to do, I believe. Now he's rotating back down, and he should roam down these
Attackers
marble
have located
stairs
a
here.
bomb.
No, walks
Oh.
into open area. If Montana State Gold does a good job here, they should be able to note that this guy is here very early and should be able to pinch him out fairly soon.
It actually looks like Montana State might be going for kind of a direct take. We already got 2 people, looks like, in servers.
We're trying
we
on
have-
top floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thrown on top floor here. Dolce's coming down the square stairs here. I'm just trying to find our last person of Turtle, and it looks like he is
I think
droning from the
Turtle's
basement as well.
Still at
I believe
spawn though,
Tur-
right?
Turtle's still in spawn on jewelry front here.
Cobb is currently hiding out in open area.
Okay. Wall's gonna be opened up. Technical taking huge damage from that Flores drone.
That Flores drone did massive damage there. It's really on notes that sometimes it just does that much damage there.
That Flores needs to get rid of the last little Goyo canister there, or they might burn out in
But
time.
yeah, from how Montana State Gold is set up, does Dolce know that Cobb's here? He does not.
I missed it, man.
The call comes out and they all look up blue.
Turtle
Ready for the
here
blank.
sprinting across upstairs, realizing he has diffuser.
Yep, he does have to be careful from this guy in square.
They get that guy square.
Big
Cobb
blunder from
running
Cobb,
into-
over
Cobb
aggressing
full
there.
sprinting into 2 MSU players.
If I'm Cobb, I'd probably go down Marble, try to
Mhm.
get back into sight.
Let's
He's
smoke
This
some
ward
out.
is going to be deadly again here. Redbird is aggressing up here. They do pop it though. So this Goyo canister is going to go off at 26 here, but it looks like Paul of GCU has noticed that this is where the push is coming from. I just wonder, Ying coming through, we should start trying to go for the plant here, or is this was a Ying to delegate pressure?
Maybe bait out a Nitro.
Fake plant
Right,
coming
good
out.
bait on the Nitro.
There's 2 more though.
Yeah, they do have more C4s.
Notably is on that long.
Second nitro
15
out.
seconds left.
One more nitro.
Bomb diffuser
No!
has been dropped.
Ooh, good shots on GCU Black here. Zakuta aggressing. Wraith with the refrag
One
here.
more Nitro.
5 seconds to go.
C4
Comes out.
coming out.
Do they get it? No.
I get it. Unlucky. How close does Wraith come to shooting this one out? We do not get to see. All right.
It looks like there was a
Almost.
bullet trail nearby.
Yeah, I was gonna
but
say the trails I think were just a little high. Was tracking just a little slower than the C4 was falling.
That is all
yeah,
right.
those things are
But-
heavy. They drop fast.
Basement is significantly defender sided.
It is very defender sided. It's one of the highest win percentages for defenders in the game, I believe. I believe it ranges from the 60 to 70%. I think at one point during certain metas, it was up towards the 80% win rate. And now you've seen that come back down more towards that 60, 55% with recent changes, especially with the most recent sense muff. It has made it very strong. It has made the warden downstairs a lot less useful.
Yes, and the the basement site is all about wasting time and trying to get your opponents to execute in the last
Defenders, protect
20
your bombs
seconds,
from
because
being
then you
used
have
by
all that
attackers.
util like the goil canisters, all the nitros. That way you can do what GCU has been doing and to get those kills and win at the end of the round.
New feed
It looks like
active.
GCU is going to try and run back the top floor site here, changing up their strats a little bit, bringing back. Looks like the zombie, but they are trading out for the mute here instead of a Cade and a Valk now,
Oh,
instead
yeah,
of the Mira.
Yeah.
Jammer
Now,
ready to
MTC
activate.
Also, lots of
10
roll
seconds
swaps.
left
For
before
example,
insertion.
Tech is going to be that castle instead of, I believe it was
5
Kuda
seconds to
last
go.
time, or yeah, Kuda, and then Cobb
It
was
was
on
Kuda.
Cobb was on the cave.
Attackers are moving out to locate
Exactly.
a bomb and defuse it.
Yeah, I am interested to see how this plays out. It looks like MTSD Gold has pretty much brought the same lineup as last time. I believe the only difference is a Dope instead of the Nomad here. I would like to see them try and recreate what they did last time with this lobby-sided push. It looks like GCU Black is really uncomfortable defending that. But with the mute out on play here, they haven't reinforced these bookshelf walls here.
I believe this,
This is just...
this is our last attacking half too, so
Attackers have
this
located
Yes.
is where we
a bomb.
decide if it's
There's the Nitro
4-2
from
or
Kuda onto
5-1.
Wraith. Unlucky.
Tech trying to look for people on windows.
I believe they know or should know that he is here now, at least from bullet trails or at least a drone in lobby here. But yeah, these bookshelf walls here in the corner of CEO is just a free wall for MTST Gold to open up here. It does suck that we lost our OSA to make that plant safer, but it makes it a lot easier to just walk into the site now.
Cobb here walking
Absolutely.
up. Oh, that's all the way in basement. What the heck?
Throwing settlement. Get ready
Looks
for
like Turtle's going for it now.
It does look like Kuda is getting a bit more aggressive on the stock side, trying to hold the jump in with Shrekky here, but I don't know if they're going to go for it exactly. Cobb is down below here on bottom square here. He's probably looking for a nitro through the square double door here. Do you want to know how aggressive
So
Shrekky is
they
here?
get a
Takes
lot of damage on Shrekky.
breaching sequence activated.
Flash comes out.
Just coming out. Kuda is trying to reinforce, trying to protect Shrekky from these footholds. Shrekky just trying to bait and play his life. Oh, does get
He runs
out.
off. I don't believe both team does know this, but a lot of damage has been done. It's pretty much a 4v4 based off health bars here. And yep, Kuda here on the prone angles. He is going to re-swing this here, though. Is Dolce prepared for it?
I think Dolce's looking at the footholds.
Oh, that timing.
Timing. The timing on that.
The moment he
notably,
looked
look up the
away.
curve. Look up the curve, notably. To your left.
Turtle opting to go for a library.
Two players on curve here. One going high, one going low. The shotgun is dangerous at this range. Shrekky impacts himself, notably.
Gets one.
Sakuda dies.
Oh,
The nitro
Shrekky
from
is
below
down.
may kill him. He did impact himself. Turtle's outside on the windows. Ooh, unlucky timing. Two below here. It looks like it's Turtle versus Breadbird on this window. He just kind of has to swing in here. Does he know there's one to his hard right?
Seconds to go.
Interesting play.
Looks like the castle actually jumped out for that kill.
Yeah, double jump out from Grand Canyon University.
It's very common to see people jump out on that when there's a lot of people on rappel. Additionally, you might sit out in the lobby and look through the windows to try to get a pick or two. I've died as OSA many times with that happening to me.
All right, just checking through. All right,
Now
perfect.
we're on defense. This is defender-sided map, so we're
It
not.
is a
out of
very
the-
defender-sided map.
Montana State going down to basement first. Not quite the same lineup. Caden and Mira are very good power ops here. Caden keeping the important hatches closed, and Mira has that nitro and a window that can look
Defenders,
right
protect
at
your bombs
the
from being
defuse
defused
spot.
by attackers.
We'll see
Yeah.
if GCU picks a Brava upon seeing this Maestro.
I hope we don't have a run back from the last time we played Bank when Wraith was on their Maestro and got cut out from a knock-in garage. That would be very sad.
I was about to say they need to bring a knock for that one to work. Oh, look at that, a knock!
Turtle.
The moment I said something.
The knock play from Shrekky here, but I'm really worried. Unless Tech here brings something along the lines like the Thatcher here. I was about to say the hatches were about to get really difficult for them to
5
start
seconds left.
opening those hatches up and get access into the sites here. It does look Dolce will be on a solo roam here with Turtle playing on our blue stairs here, I believe.
Yeah, Cobb on the second hard breach, maybe going for... No, he spawns over here. I thought maybe he was going for those server walls, but I'm not too sure.
That might be their end plan. They just have to make sure they do a full clear upstairs first.
Exactly.
Tricky is not lurking in garage, so
I believe he
that's a
will
little
rotate
sweat
through though.
off the
He
sweat
is
off
at the main
brow.
entrance.
Now, I do wonder if Dolce will notice the knock walking through, or if Trekkie does know that Dolce is on E3 here.
You might see the elevator hatch broken.
It looks like they're running the same play that they ran against our blue team in scrims here, with the knock just kind of walking through.
Oh,
Does
heard
Shrekky
Shrekkie
heard the
hear-
drop.
Ooh, Dolce has no clue, sadly.
Oh,
Hmm.
He gets
can't
punished.
quite flick hard enough. Cobb here.
Beyond
Yeah, Cobb
that-
is going for the server side.
Does look like
Attackers have
they are
located a
now
bomb.
getting the Hana down into open area. Minute wasted by Dolce though is not bad.
Now with the server push, they might send this knock through garage just as a backside pressure while everybody's looking towards the main DP spot.
Oh,
It does look like GCU Black is aware of Turtle here on these blue stairs here.
gonna
GCU
try.
Black is now opening these hatches, doing their due diligence, doing everything right. Shrekky is now rotating out to walk through that garage. I don't know if Gold Team will be aware of this. Turtle sadly did not fall off soon enough. He is kind of stuck here, and Cobb is holding his rotate out. He just kind of has to play his life here, call for someone to walk into CC here to assist him. But it looks like he's just deciding to play his life, take his time here. I wonder if GCU has any flashes to deal with him. They at least have one.
I think, yeah, Zakuda also
Now
has
lurk
flashes.
coming through
He's
garage
probably
is
going on the
happening
other
right
side.
now.
They do drone out, so Wolfbone should be expecting someone garage here, hopefully.
Okay, good pinch by GCU Black there. Redbird does take a lot of damage though.
A lot of time waste.
Oh, Trekkie comes
Sadly-
in.
Trekkie does get Wolfbone on the lurk here. It looks like Heck is looking to drop this admin hatch here, or he's rotating down. He's rotating all the way to server here. They're going to execute with very low time here.
Oh,
Trekking onto notably though.
I would start powering site if I was GCU, and it looks like that's what they're
It
gonna
looks
do.
like the flood is here. Is Wraith? Wraith does get one.
gets one. Does damage to the wall.
She does have a chance.
Attackers position compromised.
Very hard clutch situation for Wraith
Reloading
here.
with 37 bullets.
Wraith does have to start moving here. Looks like Redbird is getting aggressive here. Same thing with Mr. Technical.
Oh,
Technical's
almost.
there for the trade.
Does serious damage to Tech, but not quite enough to finish him off. That gives
Honestly-
the first defensive round to GCU
Attacking
here.
round.
I meant we're defending.
Silly
Last
David,
time we were
silly
attacking. Last
David.
time we were attacking. Now we're defending. I only talk in terms of
He's
MSU, okay? I don't care about the other team. I talk in terms of MSU. All right, gang?
The only team that matters is our team.
That's what I'm saying. GCU doesn't matter.
I have to disagree here. I'm here for a fair casting environment. I can't be too biased here. It'll
I
show
can't be.
through.
I can be. I'm gonna be biased. I'm a Siege. I'm a MSU fan. Okay, I'm not a
That is fair. That is
caster
Let's
second,
go.
fan first. I became caster so I can watch them in real time, guys.
Yeah,
And now I'm in charge of it apparently. So
Attackers need
All right, try to get back into the round here. I do like Gold Team swapping up the sides here. Just get something new on the palette. Try something different. Throw more problems at GCU Black here to try and figure out. It does look like
It's
GCU
going to
Black-
be a rush play.
It
Here.
does look like it's going to be a rush here. You're most likely going to see Tex fly into the CEO windows
Oh,
with
they switched up the
We got
blitz.
the
I was
switch up
assuming
the
the blitz was
blitz,
going to come right up those spiral stairs.
I think
normally.
they thought it was gonna be a downstairs again. Would be my guess.
Mm-hmm.
They do bring me Maru though. I'm curious if they're just gonna go right up through the site windows or maybe up that janitor hatch.
Well, I think they go sight windows, but if they're doing it correctly,
seconds to go.
the tech should be on drone for most of the round, getting his teammates in. And once they have that space and
Attackers'
that
objective is
stress,
to locate a
then they
bomb and
jump in the
defuse it.
window. But we will see.
Exactly. GCU's biggest blunder here would be going too early is the big thing. Having Tech come in way too early will be a blunder unless they're setting up for him to walk in below and come up this janitor hatch or into an
Looks like
elevator
he's just
hatch.
gonna come right up. Where?
He's ready to take square space really fast here, but Wolfball might be aware of it.
They are droning him in. Nope, Redbird's drone is over here. There we go. Shreky's droning him in.
Yeah, it does look like to be a full top square clear here by GCU Black.
Dulce is currently sitting in admin office. It might come in clutch later in the round.
Wolfbone should be
when
the
they
first
don't know he's
person to
there.
run into, probably. Unless notably swings out.
All set to jam the meridian.
Yeah, GCU Black seems to just be taking their time, setting up, getting their walls. Yeah, it just looks to be like Ying's coming in
Attackers have located a
and
bomb.
Miss Tech flying through windows. I don't think he's going to go in the right window though.
Oh, they have wall open.
He's going for the bookshelf
Just
flat.
walking into plant here.
We need to shoot
Wolfbone
for
does
fire.
die though.
Turtle does it all. Gets down.
Attackers are activating the diffuser.
Does notably know that they planted on bookshelf here. He should get this frag on attack. He
Does
does.
the attack.
Turtle is still
Does get
up.
traded
Might
out,
be
though.
revivable.
Sadly, don't think he is. I believe Kuda has a long angle on him here. I don't know how Turtles lived this long. Dolce does die walking up marble here to Shreky. This res has to happen now, if it's going to happen at all. But Shreky here walking the long table. Wraith rotating down.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think we have
Looks
time.
like it was on accident, and yeah. This round is going to go to GCU Black, and that will be our map 1. Yeah.
Looks like there's the fast hit, the fast execute there. Just really scrambled the cohesion in gold team. They just wasn't sure what to do after that. First couple Yings came in and they were already in sight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think those Cade Claws were in an easy to spot position. Got shot off from windows and
They had a Thatcher.
they had a Thatcher.
They just got
I
EMP'd.
take it
Yeah.
back. I take it back. Sorry to Cade. Thatcher moment. Why is everyone leaving?
Why leave? I believe our next map is going to be GCU Black's map pick on border.
Am I bugged? I don't see anyone else in the lobby.
You're bugged.
I might need a reinvite, gang.
I'm just.
Alright.
Looks like just a bunch of people got kicked for some reason. I don't know why, but it looks like a decent amount of people got kicked here.
It is very common in Ubisoft to do weird things.
Next map is going to be
It is in fact a
border.
Ubisoft moment.
I believe we're going to be defending first. So I will leave you guys on the Be Right Back screen while we wait for everyone to ready up. Oh, wait, maybe we're just... Oh, we're only one person off. It might be starting right away. Hold up. Unless they ask for time. We'll see. Are they asking for... Are they ready? Or do they want their time?
I think we're making sure if the maps, if the team sides are correct right now. The Montana State
update.
needs to play a bit more together on border. It is a very aggressive map. You need to be aggressive to be successful onto border. And to do this for Montana State, they need to set up their trades better on attack, and be able to stack up on their attacks rather than give out 1v1s.
I said the wrong thing.
Back in 1050-ish. What?
850-ish.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you on Be Right Back, gang, and then when this game starts, we'll be back. Bye bye, chat.
Boom.
And here we are, chat. Map 2. GCU has won game 1. We are winning game 2.
Look, yeah, I'm so out of it. I almost said it was map 3. I'm not
Border.
gonna lie.
Counting is not our strongest suit, as you all can tell.
They don't tell me to do math.
Border is a very aim-heavy map. It does have a lot more... Like, you can win off just having better aim versus strats, so we will see how it goes.
Another Monty ban right off the bat here. You can tell these players do not like the shield meta.
Monty's ability to just take space is very annoying, and we do not like
I'm gonna
it.
guess a Blackbeard ban right here.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if Shrekky asked for it. Jackal.
Okay.
I was trying to say, I don't think they banned the Blackbeard, honestly. With them starting on attack, I think they're confident enough in the Blackbeard to pick it.
I think maybe an Azami ban here would be best.
This
I
is
believe
their
we'll see
team.
another
They're not
Fenrir
going to
ban.
ban an
A Fenrir
Azami.
ban.
This
That
is
is
them
true.
banning their own.
But,
so I don't think they
yeah.
ban Azami because they play
But
Azami.
I am feeling an Azami ban probably coming
Yeah,
out.
Mira going to be the ban for defense.
So possibly
This is where
I'm gonna stick it in right there. That's my bet.
we should
enough
probably
$10.
Azami ban here. That would be my choice. They quite like their Azami. They've had it almost every round except for basement, but there's just not a lot to do on basement. And
There's
there comes
the
Azami.
Who would have guessed it, gang? Not me. Not like
Sometimes
I
an
just
Azami is just hard to
It's a comp ban.
are just hard to push out of their spots that they like to play.
You see Tech there typing in chat because he crutches Azami.
Oh, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty certain Trekkie played Azami all the last map.
Nope, Tech played it as well. They both played it.
Did they?
Yes,
did.
yes.
Okay.
And from what I've seen, when we last scrimmed them on border, Tech was the one playing Azami. So
Playing Azami most of the time.
yeah,
I do vaguely remember this.
Tech likes his Azami in security. So
There's a good spot for an Azami.
Attackers need to locate.
Now I
and
do
defuse
wonder
as many
what
bombs
Gold Team
as
is
they
going
can.
to be cooking up here. We brought the Fenrir, Goyo, Bandit, Frost, and Legion. Looks like we're for a very slow down kind of play. I don't believe we're going to be extending out to security here though, unless Turtle rotates on over them himself.
I can see
I
Dolce with his
would almost
Fender is able to
believe
hold
Dulce
it.
would probably go over there.
Yeah.
He is their hard roamer.
Attackers have
With
discovered the
Fender
location of a
traps, it
bomb.
makes it not impossible to hold at all.
Reload device positioned.
Tech is Tech's drone coming right back through, or is he on the
10
floor
seconds
below?
left.
Nope, it is downstairs. It is the
Nope,
floor below.
nope, it's on this floor.
Deploying
Wow.
5 seconds
Interesting.
remaining.
There it is.
We got it all the way through sight. Fair plays. Looks like
Interesting.
Turtle
Moving to
is going to
defuse
be...
the
No.
bomb.
Just went to place for Frostman.
Deploying mobile cover.
No, it does. Nope, just the shield here. It
Looks
does look like
like-
Dolce is going to be playing over here in break room with
We got a Frostman.
notably
Oh, Dolce's
starting
over
to
here. Dolce's
roar.
over here. There we
He
go.
needs to really play conservatively. They will collapse on him.
Yeah, GCU Black has brought the Blackbeard, and it looks like they are most likely going to do an east over push here with added pressure on the CC player here.
Drone
A
active.
smoke early from Shrekky.
Just long going live.
I'm curious what that gives him.
Going to guess a miss input.
Yeah, I was
be
going to say,
completely
my
honest.
guess was he didn't mean to press it, and he did it on accident.
Possibly when he was going to switch to a switch drone.
The real question here is if
Technical, little bit of damage to Turtle.
GCU does their droning here. Kuda is wrapping around this armory belt here. Redbird does take a lot of damage here. Yeah, it does look like without any
If I'm,
help here.
if I'm Dulce, I might want to drop this hatch.
Looks like he's walking towards it, and there he goes. Now we have two players down below here. Turtle might be flanking
Frostman,
here.
let's go.
Crossmat. Hogmat here. Dolce almost gets him through the floor.
Planting toxins.
Turtle with the flank here. He might be able to walk up a bit more.
Attackers recovered the bomb.
But these tracked stingers here on the stairs from the gridlock, preventing him from doing so.
Oh my gosh, there's so many. What is
He
it?
has
F?
placed two canisters
Okay.
here.
How do I go down? V. Oh man, I can't remember.
Minus
I believe-
control. David, minus control.
Control. No, not down. Not down a floor. I meant just like camera down. Oh, this is what it is. Okay.
It does look like GCU has taken 90 here, but
They might push in through Fountain.
does Wraith know? She does now. Trading blows here. Looks like she is dead here on Canadian, though.
Big swung.
She did waste a lot
I'll
of
get
time.
Turtle down below, though.
Dulce needs to start on his reflank here.
Does ooh, notably does get caught out here. Push out by the nade. Now Dolce does need to come up these stairs, but if he does go fast enough, he might be able to flank through 90 here and catch him on the plant spot here on the A bomb.
Shreki is what he's. Oh yeah. Shreki with a good cross.
Sharky happened to be watching it. That's a good spot to be holding a long angle at. Especially with
angle.
DMR.
Does he know?
Attackers are activating the diffuser.
Trading blows here. It
Oh,
looks
no.
like you're going to
Black
Black
would
here.
Yep.
Reload comes through. Swap into your
Flawless round.
secondary, gang. Swap into your secondary faster than reloading.
GCU played a lot more conservative than I thought they would. That was a beautifully played round by them.
Yeah, once they got their picks, they slowed down, realized they had the multi-man advantage, and started taking space as they were able to, rather than rushing their plays.
And as you saw, they mostly took a bunch of like 2 or 3v1s every time to try and isolate gunfights. A little bit of trouble loading in here. Not very uncommon for Ubisoft.
At a hard drive moment, point and laugh at a certain
Defenders, protect your bombs.
MSU
Point and laugh at a
individual.
certain MTST player.
Well, maybe I just wanna blame Ubisoft for a while again. It does look like Montana State decides to go downstairs to Bathroom Tellers. Personally, I like this site a lot better than any of the rest of them on this map. You do need to be able to kill a lot of time on the roam, and that is a very key factor of this specific site.
It doesn't look like we are going to be holding
10 seconds to go.
offices here, as it looks like, unless Turtle is going to pop this hatch, but they have reinforced the wall that lets him see the vending machine plant.
He is reinforcing it.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
So it looks like he's just playing to deny the space here and everything. But with how GCU has lined up, though, it does look like they're trying to do this CC armory over clear here. Pop
kept
gets a
barricaded
pick.
out.
Notably,
What happened there?
through the window. I think that was just unlucky timing,
Quite possibly.
or he was spawn peeking. Doubt it, though.
Notably,
Ricky is
it's
already
not
in the
known to
password
spawn
here. Does
peek.
Dolce know?
Kuda gonna be the
Tech
first.
gets
He
on
knows now. Does not happen to flick hard enough.
And Wraith in a 1v5. Ace clutch or bust.
Flurry of kills for GCU Black. It is Wraith in a 1v5 ace clutch here. Sadly, is not able to get the first.
Gets a lot of damage, but just quite not enough.
It is a headshot
Yeah, I was
somehow.
about to
That
say
looks
that's
like it went
that
right
might,
through the door frame.
that might be a
apparently.
bit of a ping moment for MSU.
The
there.
metal door
I'm pretty
frame.
sure the door frame received more love there. But
Yeah.
moving on, going back to Armory Lockers here for MPSC Gold. After their first round, I think they should be able to adjust on it. Bringing the Wamai is a bit of a change. I don't know where he's going to play, though. Dolce bringing back the Fenry here. Pretty powerful op. I like the castle play here.
I
Just
would have
want to know what they're
taken.
going to use it for.
I would have taken something more like a
Possibly.
cap cam pick over the Wamai, to be honest. Try to get this. Try to get the pushing Kuda out.
I honestly think that they might be trying to castle off east side to try and slow down that
Attackers need to
push.
locate and defuse bombs.
The last
If
time.
if I was Lamai, I'd be playing in around Canadian. Try to get rid of as much util as possible.
See, normally what you would see is the rightmost triple wall here. You would see a rotate happen, and you would either have a Legion, a Zombie, or a Wamai playing on it, and just contesting these east doors, trying to deny map space. But it does look like we are using the castle to do a break-heavy hold here. Trekkie is able to just escape with his drone here, but it looks like a bit more similar setup, just with the castle extending over into break here.
no Blackbeard this round, however.
5 seconds to go.
I think they were. just expecting us to plan against it, and I think
Attackers are moving out to locate
Interesting.
a bomb.
No EMPs here, but luckily, it looks like Wolfbone is only going to be tricking on this Armory Balk side here.
I think they're probably planning on another east side raid. At least they're going to have to as soon as they notice that there's zaps on that wall.
Yeah, it does look like Kuda's running in front of break door.
I'm not certain they know turtles in break room here.
Interesting ace here. I don't know what all this sees, but he just runs across and he lives.
Looks like we were maybe sleeping a little
A
bit.
CC flood, and it's just kind of sloppy play all over here. Turtle rotating out to 90 wall here. Might be able to get one. Dolce now dies after getting pushed by 4 different people. Turtle will get found out here by Kuda. No, he will down him. Does he know he's down though? Ooh.
It doesn't matter because looks like he gets traded out, and that GCU will get their man, have the man advantage once again.
Yeah, and a lot of time to play. That's all happened in the first minute. Very fast round.
Very chaotic.
there we go.
Wraith on the tech.
Gets
Does
Tech
get the
down.
down here.
Who's
I'm not
on
certain she
side?
knows.
I don't think anybody knows, but he is kind of in a hard position to pick up here.
A lot of GCU players are really low on HP
But
here.
Trekkie is into archives here. Kuda's going to walk up these metal stairs here.
I just tried to swap that gunfight. I was a little late. Gets one.
Wraith gets another one, but is she ready for the swing from archives here? Has to play this carefully. Gets one. Decides to reload. Is she ready for the next?
Sees.
Barely missed each
Oh
other.
yeah.
Ah.
They're just on every which way.
Very
Always
hard
pinch out.
situation there.
With the nade coming through, you can't stay there, but you aren't quite able to get anywhere else, sadly.
Exactly. It looks like MTSU Gold wants to run that back. I think they might run the same strat again. I think they thought it ran fairly well. They just failed to get Dolce into CC as he got stuck in break. Oh, we're doing a
Ooh.
completely different hold here, actually.
I
Players
honestly
coming out
think
for the
that
black
that
bag.
last hold went well until they noticed that there was an opening over in archives to sneak in.
Yeah, I think Dolce just needed to try to fall off, maybe drop off that east balk faster, and it would have been all right. That's east
Maybe
balk,
he was
right?
a little scared.
That's the square part. I don't know.
Oh, you didn't. You got slammed
Attackers
by.
need to locate and defuse bombs.
They're yapping. That was the other team, right?
That is the other team.
But yes, no, he is incorrect. He did just lose that gunfight. Putting it bluntly,
Silly.
But it does look
checking
like-
on it.
we are playing with the Aruni to deny some doorways. I think we might get an Aruni gate onto Archive's door here.
Adding some protection from grenades. Perimeter defense active.
Gotten 2 GCU drones. Turtle gonna play below.
Oh, Amaru coming out once again.
Maybe open
10
hatches.
seconds to
It
insertion.
looks like we are going to go for an armory rush here. What you will see here is you will most likely see Ying onto the AC Valk here with one on the Archives Valk door here, and they're just going to cause a distraction in Archives to make you think that they're going for an East play. Wow, and Amaru and one more. Oh, no, with the Osa here, we are going for an East plan. That's probably most likely what we're going to try to do with back pressure from the Amaru. That may or may not work. With how Wolfbone's been playing, he's most likely going to be able to catch him here. Now, ooh, Turtle on this door here.
Whee!
Gets caught out.
Don't
Sadly
think
gets caught out in
The
passport.
attacker's bomb
Sadly, I
diffuser
don't
has
think
been
Cobb
dropped.
did it on purpose
Attackers have
either. I
recovered their
think Turtle
diffuser.
just got caught up in the crossfire. I don't think they knew he was down below.
No, I think they were just opening the door and he was planning the entry there from the beginning, and he just ended up being there is all.
Does not look like they're going for that rush plan here.
Maru here, yeah, I don't know what GCU Black is really trying to go for here. I think that rush plan probably would have really worked. They wanted to go for it. Looks like they're rotating over to it now, but we're just kind of stalling out here. Looks like Trekkie's wanting to walk up metal stairs here. We'll run into this barbed wire though, giving some sound cue off. Breakbird is rotating over to the correct Valk. Tech, though, is over here in break room with the diffuser.
Have a look.
All by himself, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Does damage on the Dolce.
Lights on.
Although being by himself, it does look like a very
Off the
safe
radio
position.
window, just race. Ooh.
Master's notably here.
Nobody
gets
gets
one.
One.
Oh.
Ooh, he turns away.
Gets supernova to the back of the head.
In that kill cam there, we see the one kill of the Ying getting
Yeah.
slammed, absolutely
Slammed.
launched back.
She
That
does
slug
fly.
shotgun, slug shotgun makes for really funny replays when they
That shotgun
just get
is
booted when they get shot with it.
indeed.
Ragdolled
I love
out
it,
the
but I hate it.
wazoo. I love having it. I hate being against it. That's the honest answer.
Right. It looks like we are heading back to bathroom tellers here. With a little bit of a different strat, but it does look like they are trying to go for this rush plant here by GCU Black. They're most likely going to fly in through the vending window. We'll probably see a few changes on the op lineup here, but we will most likely see that blitz fly in through vending window.
Yeah, we
I
have
don't believe
that.
I saw the frost on MTST's side.
It is not there.
We have that orcs to counter that shield, though. I believe that is
We do
RID.
have
Oh,
that.
and the orcs.
Turtle taking
No
damage
coming clutch.
because he orcs is
Yeah.
through the wall.
Yep. However, I think if they do come in, there's going to be perhaps there. I don't know if that's one of the spots I would have put a Goyo next to that door. I'd probably put two next to the window and near the other plant sites in B, which,
Got one in the window. You still got two in pocket. You never know.
yeah. I just don't think I'd personally put one
10
on that
seconds
doorway.
left before insertion.
Turtle on a far roam here. Notably coming up, I think.
5 seconds to go.
Yeah, it does look like
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
GCU Black should be going for this rush here.
And if they go quick, they'll have a huge opening.
Doesn't look like we spawned the shield on the right side. We do have a Cali all the way over on vending window at the moment, asserting some presence. Trying to assert her dominance. I believe she already has sightlines onto
Straight through bathroom, I believe.
and into our bathroom rotate here.
Smoke could run into Shrekky here.
He knows he's there, so he smokes it off.
Turtle
Oh,
sadly
shield
just
running
gets
into
pinched
Turtle.
above.
Yeah. Does get over Cobb, but Brett is there to trade it out.
Once again, GCU separating these Montana State players and then making them take
Going
2v1.
out. Cobb does drop here. Does
Coulda-
notably hear it.
No! Notably, I don't think spotted the drone when he was walking through, sadly.
And it just looks like GCU Black is just kind of flying through. Shrekky's just going to, one, die to his teammate, but get down by MTST here.
I think there's gonna
Got a
be
little too aggressive there.
no top floor pressure coming out, so I think Wolfbone might need to drop here quick.
Yeah, I believe Wolfbone does know, and if he does rotate down to these bottom east stairs here, he should be able to make some play. At least hold on to this blue lobby position, because that's where they're all pushing from. GC Black's doing a very linear push here. Wraith should get caught out
Technical
here.
just jumped into sight.
Yep, Wolfbone does get one. Wraith is in a very dangerous position here. Tech
Technical
dies
down.
to the fire.
Oh, tech.
Cobb does get Wraith round. Now, all MTST has to do here is not over-aggress.
No,
Just play the
just hold
timeout here.
cross with Dolce.
They're gonna rush Dolce. They know he's alone in there.
Dolce does
They
get
get
one
trade.
though.
1v1 with the shield.
Wolfbone does need to rotate fast here. He needs to rotate back into sight quickly.
They might know he's there.
He
because
he's
he's
got
got
the
the
window.
Bar. He heard the bar. Can he go quick enough?
I don't think he knows they're
I
planting.
don't think he's going quick
Attackers
enough.
are
Yeah.
activating the bomb diffuser.
Now it all comes down. Cobb is most likely going to hop out this window.
There he goes.
Now all Wolfbone has to do here is activate the Rooney gate or hop out. Cobb is doing an upside down rappel going on a drone now.
Attackers need to protect it.
Good situation.
I believe
Might
he's going
try
to
to
tap
bait.
it. He's looking side to side to see if he can find him. Pops out.
Above. No.
Just didn't know he was on repel.
Oh,
It's
man.
quite unfortunate. Very close round that time.
Good try cutting out from MSU. I think if Wolfbone had just held that cross instead of leaving that beast back, we would have had it. I think
He was so
I do
focused on
think
the
the
opportunity
rotate
at the
was.
flank. That,
I think the rotate was not the choice there. I would have either. I was thinking he should have tried to rotate back into sight through east, but
Hmm.
honestly, staying up on that mezzanine would have been a far better option.
It just looks like GCU Black is emphasizing trying to go very fast, get map presence very early. And I don't think MTSC Gold is really adjusting to meet
Yeah.
that kind of aggression or play around that aggression. They're kind of playing a bit more bunker, just allowing them to have
Attackers
some
need to
map space.
locate and defuse
Yeah,
as
Gold
many
is
needs
time
bombs
to
as they
to
can.
start doubling up against Black's doubled up players.
Mm-hmm.
Just playing for those quick trades, or at least, if you give 2 people you have to watch, it makes it a lot harder to push through an angle. Dude, Blackbeard's coming out again. Oh my.
Here is the Blackbeard, and we're getting a fuse.
I'm honestly assuming they're going to run a shield with that fuse.
Honestly, I'm just going to guess I'm not going to guess any play here. This is probably the weirdest lineup I've probably ever seen
10
here.
seconds to insertion.
I think they might just try and send it in through Armory Balk or through
I was like,
Sandwich
yeah.
Window,
I
but
think they
My
they
best
probably
guess was
either go
an
through
east
east
plan.
or.
But they've been,
I think
they're,
they
they're
come
not
through east.
spawning
Bomb
east
and
side,
defuse
is
it.
why so
Mhm.
maybe it is just an,
Attackers' bomb
it could
diffuser
just
has
be an
been
Armory
dropped.
door rush,
Attackers
which would be
recovered the bomb
crazy, but
diffuser.
fair play.
I think they're going through CC, honestly.
They going top east?
he
I
had
don't know if
double
they've
shield
communicated
here.
what they're doing. I'm not gonna lie.
Heading to welcome
I don't think we know what they're doing, and I don't think they know what they're doing either here. Turtle is going to come in on this Blackbeard. He's going to take the fight,
Ah,
and he
Turtle.
gets it.
And
Good stuff, Turtle.
Good aggression here.
we love seeing winning
Now,
knife fights.
Fred
the
is
game.
in, but doesn't know that there's one on East Stairs. It honestly just looks like GCU Black's got way too overconfident. It's just
Yes.
stop doing the basic things on attack. I don't think I've seen one drone go in yet.
I think their cohesion's kind of falling
Here's our
apart
moment,
here.
guys. The drone is in.
The drone is in break room. Notably has been found out here in CC. He throws
Nah.
a smoke behind him.
They don't know. Is he running silencer?
A bomb has
Let's
been
go,
defused.
Notably. That's wicked. Good stuff, Notably.
He is wasting a lot of time. I don't know what Kuda
Oh.
is doing exactly.
Turning
Sadly,
around,
spins
sticking
the
his
leg
wrong
out.
way. GCU Black now does have this. Shrekky does get the down onto Wolfbone here from the AC Balk window. Dolce can come and res him. It's a very safe res.
friendly down. Administering aid.
Wraith is still here with Diffuser on top east. GCU Black has made no efforts to do this. They're just trying to push into sight and play for kills.
DMR on that long angle gets another kill.
I think MTSD
I
Gold.
don't think Dulce knows that somebody's coming up through their.
They
their
might
hallway
just.
there.
They have armory side here. If they drone it out, they can go plant.
Wraith
armory
might get
side.
another one here.
She's a little too slow.
She needs to start pushing.
Tech is the
rotating
one
back
with
to sight.
diffuser. Tech is what might lose diffuser. Ooh.
Another clutch situation for Wraith. If I was technical, I would have planted all the way in Armory.
Honestly, we have the time, have the space,
Woo, panic press.
The worm comes out.
Attackers are activating the bomb.
and
Plus-
slightly gets swung
oh.
here.
He's running the F2. He's really feeling confident in himself today. That's actually good recoil control on that. That is, for those of you who don't know, F2 has the worst recoil in the game. It is horrendous.
I think SMG 12, SMG 11 is worse. SMG 12.
You're wrong.
SMG
You're
11.
wrong.
Whatever the fucking one that Dokkaebi and Visual
Yes,
have.
MD 12.
SMG 12, but
Yeah, I hate
That's-
that. I think that's SMG 12.
it just goes horizontal. The F2 goes horizontal and just straight up.
Yeah, it does look like MTSD is going for that East Rush plant. I do like to see this. The Goyo and Clash have been brought, though, to counter this out, most likely. But if MTSD Gold just goes fast enough, I don't think GCU Black will react in time for it.
I love to see this play when it comes out. I love to do it. Love to
Attackers need
execute it.
locate and defuse as
I
many bombs
absolutely
as they
hate
can.
when it gets done against me correctly. Makes me feel stupid.
We need to split up our drones. Don't all drone into one place. It looks bad. It's easier to call.
We
Okay.
have to
fine.
spread out our drones here.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
There-
Luckily,
is-
when they went up,
It is a
nobody
serious
realized.
thing where you see like 4 East drones and you go, they're
Oh,
rushing East.
Shreky notably having a moment,
What is Cobb?
little heart to heart.
What is Cobb and what
What
are
are
they
they doing
doing?
over here on top east? I do not know. I'm
10 seconds to
Tech
insertion.
here,
Looks
they
like
have-
he's looking for a run out.
yeah, they have not set up at all. They
Is he
have put
doing the
3
barbed
reinforcements
wire?
up in total.
And I'm pretty certain they've all
Oh,
been
he's
redbird.
running
Use a
out.
bomb.
Yeah, and Trekkie is also going to run out here.
Oh,
He's
no
gonna
one,
wait for
because
this-
we're all top east.
And now they know that there's a lot of people over on the east side.
Shrekky on the run out
They
took
do.
fat damage.
A lot of damage here.
They do at the dock, though. What is Tech doing?
He is running to the dock, though.
What is
Tech
Tech
is trying to
doing?
get aggressive here. But again,
I-
Huda
honestly,
moving an aggressive angle.
If Montana goes right now, they have an opening.
Whoa.
There goes that clash. That's a clutch late round operator.
Now it does look like GCU Black is reacting in kind, but
And another kill. Oh, you see one.
I believe they're now aware that they're going to go for this east push here.
it looks like GCU Black has gotten slightly aggressive here. This fire is going to slow them down, but pretty much when it comes down to execute here, King Candelas will start flying in. The Blitz will just hop in this AC valve window and just fly in. Oof. Notably does get picked off, though, by Shrekkie.
It looks like
Turtle
Wolfbone and Turtle are going in
rotating. Down below
downstairs.
here. They're trying to push out this vigil here. Wolfbone is getting him. Turtle's gonna get him.
Turtle with the great pinch.
Tech
Discovered.
running out
Tech
to...
is outside again.
Oh, Tech. Oh, shield. Oh, Dolce. Nice. Good stuff,
And
Callie.
he's going to get up and he's going to be able to res himself, and now he is dead. It is a Shrekkie in a 1v4 situation, getting really aggressive here, and he just runs away. The Blitz is going to get him. Does the Blitz know he's around this corner?
Oh,
He does not.
does not.
Don't need to chase him. Don't need to chase him. There we
And
go.
Wraith with
Alex,
Ripple.
another pick.
Wraith popping off. We have a Cali main, ladies and gentlemen. Cali
Ladies and
main.
gentlemen, I present you
We're
to
adding
the
it.
offer.
We're adding it to every single setup now. We are only playing Cali.
Pally every round.
Right. It looks like GCU is going to run back to the same site and most likely just peek everything again.
They do bring the
looks
orcs or the
like-
shields. So
They do
hopefully
bring
we
the
don't
orcs.
Montana
go
State
over
going for
double
the
shield
exact
instead.
same plan here.
Montana State is going for the exact same plan. I think that they just try to go a bit faster and try to just plant very soon.
As long as our
Is
shields stay doubled up, we'll be fine against this orcs.
Exactly.
Because we were doubled up last time, and that's why he died. And even if he's orcs, knocking over the shield doesn't matter when the guy's right behind him to kill you.
How very
Attackers
true.
need to locate
I've
and
gotten
defuse
two
There is
the
a
bombs if they
couple.
can.
There's a couple second delay between when he gets that knockover and when he can pull his gun up and shoot.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's
Believe me.
2 seconds.
It feels like eons when you're playing the game.
It really does.
The number of times
Espe-
I've played a moment in Siege, and then I've clipped it, and I was like, wow, this was like half a second. This felt like it was like 3 years.
Exactly.
What is Zakuda doing
Bomb located by
downstairs?
attackers.
Kuda coming up with tech, I guess.
10 seconds to
He's
insert.
coming
Possibly
up with
that
he's got new
flash being
technology that he's.
Isolated is a horrible
5
place for a
seconds
clash to be.
I was gonna say he's gonna jump out the window, but he's only got a super shorty, so I don't know what he's gonna do out here with his super shorty.
I do not know. It looks like... Nope.
Yep, Tech just came again.
GCU Black is actually reinforcing this time.
Okay, I
Surprise,
think
surprise.
based off
They're
of
not running out either.
if Tech just comms
They've
that
learned
there's
their
nobody
lessons.
here.
I don't think Tech knows that just yet. Until about now is when he should be giving that call out. Trekkie is going to be playing on this Archives position again.
Notably, you got the kill. Aw.
Where'd that smoke come from?
Smoke all the way from Notably.
Oh yeah, look at that.
A glass repel outside here.
I think we do drone out Cobb here.
I don't think Cobb will do much if we plant on the brick
Looks like
side here.
Alex and
And there
Turtle
we
are
go.
going.
Yeah.
Looks
Or
like
Wolf
we're
on Turtle is
rotating
on
below,
right now.
and there
Cobb
he
is just distracted as distracted gets.
All
Shrekky.
can't be.
This
Trekkie is in the position.
Isn't this illegal? I'm not calling it for it. I don't care. But like,
I
Isn't
this
think
an
it
illegal
is
picks?
legal, perfectly legal.
okay.
Since you can technically get there, it's one of the few that are like slightly illegal, but you don't really ever see. Does Alex look?
Since it doesn't require specific op, is like how it works. I don't know,
Mhm.
man. I thought it would count as an
Attackers bomb
unintended
And
diffuser
spot.
has been
Huda
dropped.
gets diffuser down, and he's just going to sit on it.
Put that super shorty to work.
Shield deployed.
Turtle was caught droning, not expecting a clash to be downstairs. Tech does get Dolce, though.
We
No,
get the frag on Shrekky.
Tech onto Ray here.
Tech full
No.
sprinting
Wolf
into
bone
Alex's
onto Tech.
arms.
It's going back and forth here.
MTST Gold just has to
Notably-
reset and drone here.
We're locked. Notably's locked.
They
It looks like we are finally going to push for that diffuser. I do want to know if Wolfbone does know if he puts his shield on the back.
Breadbird should drop hatch here to help out Kuda, but
He
we'll see.
should.
Kuda again putting that super shorty to work.
Shoot. Good stuff.
Does get him.
So
Breadbird
now
might
it's
drop his
Wolfbone
hatch.
versus Bread.
Attackers have
Bread here
recovered their
predicting a
diffuser.
metal walk up. Wolfbone doing exactly that.
Double barbed wire. Does Breadbird turn, or will he just hold this angle?
He does have a nitro.
Does he
Grenade.
hear Bread here? I think he heard Bread. He is wary of it.
I don't think he did.
No, he
No.
didn't. No.
There it is.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Very unfortunate. Telek in the wrong direction with the shield. Never feels good.
Yeah, I would have kept that nade there, tried to throw it inside of small office instead of into that first metal beeper.
Beavers.
Alright, you just can't.
I love that
you
castle
can't be
skin.
looking at small office for too long in fear of them being
Exactly.
archived.
Mm-hmm.
Additionally, with 30 seconds, it was an option to go back up, but
Thank you all
not
for
much
playing.
you can do. Oh my gosh. Back to commentator
Same.
cameras because
Thank
he's
you all for
loud.
playing, I believe. Very good sportsmanship coming out from GCU. GCU does take this.
Okay, I'm getting out of this
Ow.
lobby.
That hurt my ears.
Sorry, yours. I know you couldn't hear it, but GCU is being very loud.
GCU
Like
GCU
to
comes
hear
away with a victory this week. Montana State walks away with a loss, but they're all going to be in good moods because I believe they are planning to get Taco Bell.
The Taco Bell should save the mental.
Gold
even though
team's
I
locked,
doubt
in other
they-
words.
They are very locked right
I
now. They're
think-
locked in
I
on their
think Gold-
milkshake and Taco Bell at the moment.
Oh yeah,
Gold would
Milkshakes and
rather
Taco Bell make everything better.
Gold would rather lose second map and get Taco Bell than
Early.
probably win third map even. the opportunity to get Taco Bell soon is overjoyous for them. And who can blame them, gang? Like honestly. Okay, I
Exactly.
believe that takes us to the end of stream. Do any of my co-casters have anything they want to say?
I will let Kevin go.
I
first.
don't have anything.
Castle
That's
Bravo,
surprising.
do you have any do you want to say anything to your new fans and club members
My new
now that you're in
fans and my
charge?
yeah. Now that I'm in charge of everything, was thrown at me.
Hashtag president.
Yeah.
President of the United States, not the club guys. Don't
Yep,
get it wrong.
just the U.S. It's not actually Donald Trump. It is me from behind the shadows. I am in full control of the black market and everything beyond that. But yeah, thank you all for coming to watch. I hope you enjoyed this short but sweet game. It was a joy of a time to play. And cast, I did not play anything. I played with my own emotions. That is what I did. That is what I did. I
That's
will
my
hope to see you
prize.
all. I will hope to see you all next Friday when hopefully our blue team or our gold team will be playing again. So until then, I wish you all to have a nice weekend and a good week.
If our opponents
Yippee.
forfeit again, I'm crashing out.
Good. Crash out. You won't.
All right, chat. Bye-bye. I do appreciate all of you for showing up, and I will be sure to let you know whenever we're streaming again. Catch you later.